All right. It's big announcement time, and our next guest has a very big one indeed. Her name is Allyson Felix. Little backstory on her. Most decorated track and field athlete in American history, dominating the Olympics, dominating the World Championships, more than 30 medals overall. She retired back in 2022, but she continues to be an advocate for athletes of all kinds, and she's now adding to her accomplished resume, launching, drum roll please, Always Alpha. She's the co-founder of that. It's a first-of-its-kind, women-focused sports management firm created to support the success of female athletes in all areas of their lives. And we love to say this, first on CBS Mornings Plus, Allyson Felix joins us in studio. Allyson.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome.
So good to be here.
Tell us about Always Alpha and the idea.
Yeah, so excited. You know, we are a management firm fully focused on women's sports. And the idea really came from my career and how I was able to put things together. I took a lot of missteps, and I want to be able to provide the next generation with that advice, with that guidance, so that they can have a great career and also a nice transition when they're done.
Because it's also about having a great career, but also a great overall personal life. I mean, we sat down over a year ago and you were talking to me about all the work that you've done to try to improve the industry for women, for mothers especially. Tell us about what your pitch is to female athletes. You know, why should they go to Always Alpha rather than the management firm that where they already are?
Yeah, because we are focused on women's sports. And I think oftentimes, you know, it has been a one size fits all, and it hasn't really been the idea of a woman there. And so we are here to bring all of your business together, to be able to say, we see you and your unique passions, and we want to help you do things differently. If you want to start a company, if you have some unique thing that you're interested in, we're here to bring that to life and to bring new brands to the table and really just to look at things as a cohesive plan for you.
I find people who sit in that chair often say some version of, I made the thing that I wish existed when I was in that spot.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like this would have helped you
Yes.
in your career? Yeah.
During my career, it was really me and my brother who put things together, and people would see that and they say, well, can you point me in the direction of how to do this?
And when you say put things together, like, you know, when you had your idea for a shoe line, is that what you mean? Like your other kind of ventures?
Absolutely, yeah. My other ventures, when I wanted to do impact work and when I just wanted to manage everything, you know, I have my agent and I had all of these things, and I wanted to figure out how can I do this seamlessly.
Right.
He really helped me to line those things up, and so now we want to do that the same. And this is the first time that this is happening at scale. We're a subsidiary of Dolphin Entertainment, so we have all the amazing resources, the marketing, the PR, all of those things that they have to offer, and now we get to bring it to our clients.
Okay, you're getting a big honor. Today, I believe, you are going to be honored with the Face of Change Award as part of Glamour's 2024 Women of the Year. Yes. That's incredible. Oh my gosh, look at you on this cover. That's amazing.
Wow.
I'm so humbled.
Oh, and look at that's not even like half of your medals, I bet. Right?
Just a couple.
Just a few of them. Just a few that were just lying around that were close enough to grab.
All the medals standing would be difficult.
They are heavy. They are heavy.
So how does this honor feel?
Oh my gosh, it is so incredible. I think when you go out to do impact work, you know, you're never thinking about being recognized, but it's really great, and that so many people support the work, that we want to make things better, and specifically for women in all kind of different avenues of life.
So you're also now recently a member of the International Olympic Committee.
I am.
What does that mean, and how does that affect the future of the Games? What are you hoping for?
Also, that sounds very, like, that's major.
It's like Star Trek.
Yes.
It's like you're part of the enterprise.
Big deal, yeah. But really just being the athlete voice. I get to be a part of the committee, and I get to listen to the concerns of the athletes and try to make things different. We were so excited to bring the nursery to the Olympic Village at the Paris Games. And so that was a part of that, you know, really saying, okay, what do the athletes need and how can I be a help to them?
So athletes who had young babies could have their kids in the nursery? Is that what it was?
Absolutely. It was a space that felt like home, where athletes could bring their babies, and it's really hard to get into the village. And so they could have time with their babies while their competitions were taking place.
So you had your second child not too long ago. I follow you on Instagram, so I see all the photos. You see all my likes, always. Tell me a little bit about your experience having your second child versus your first, when you were still training. And I remember you told me getting up at 4 a.m. so she could train at night because she couldn't be public at the time about her pregnancy.
Yeah, I mean, I've I've had such a healing experience with the second birth of my son, a really beautiful time. And, we're adjusting to a family of 4. It's pretty crazy. And we're now with Always Alpha and still with Sage and all the things. But I have a lot of support and I have a lot of joy, being a mother.
Well, it shines, and I see that you kind of just spread that joy in everything you do. Sage, your shoe line you just mentioned, Allyson Felix, so much incredible things happening for you. Thank you for using your platform in this way and for joining us and making the big announcement here.
Thank you guys so much.
Yes, so great to be with you.